Hey, what's up? Prince of Macedon here, and I'm joined by my great Total War YouTube friend, HeirofCarthage.
How's it going, Prince?
How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Glad to sync up again for some more fun.
Heck yeah. Hey, I noticed you had a review copy of Total War Attila.
Yeah, I don't know, I woke up and there it was, just sitting on the doorstep. It was attached to an arrow. Fortunately not flaming, but I guess some Huns had left it on my doorstep.
Oh man, those pesky Huns.
Yeah, fortunately I didn't take an arrow to the upper shin like Will, though.
Will really got it. He got in like both, I think. Through his shins. At the other side of the planet. But,
Yep.
you interested in doing a battle so people can see this new game, Total War Attila multiplayer battle?
Yeah, I think it's time to show it off.
I'm gonna show it off. I want to use the Eastern Romans, my favorite faction of the time period.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about my first campaign is going to be with the Sassanids, so I think we'll throw them in, get historical rivalry, and maybe an introduction to the first campaign when it comes out.
I'm in.
Sounds like fun.
He's joking around.
Which one should I drop? If he's bringing Napatoons, I'm gonna have to bring something to take them out. So if he does bring an elephant, I do need to bring some archers here. I just don't know which units to get rid of here. Sorry. Legio Comita Tenses? Legio? I might drop a Legio. Let's go and get rid of another one. I don't know what he's gonna bring, to be honest. Let's just go with 2 archers. And then I'm just gonna get a bunch of sword units here. So 2 decent archers.
I'm trying to bring some unique units because I have the Sassanids, so I've got some camel units, and I've got some super heavy Gaian Avspar cataphracts, which should be pretty sweet. From an infantry standpoint, that's where I'm a little bit unsure at the moment. I have access to Sogdian warriors, which look pretty nice. And then it looks like maybe some of these other guys. I got some other sword troops. I'm going to need some skirmishers, I think, too. I'm going to throw some Persian royal archers into here. Then I have no idea how upgrades work on this game, because it's all new to me. Yep, so Prince is ready. I'm ready. Gonna jump into some battle here and hopefully have a good time. See how this plays out.
I'm excited. This is my first Total War Attila battle. The Battle of Cobblestone.
The Battle of Cobblestone. Don't know where that comes from. I guess we have a trade dispute. Prince and I over who gets control of the cobblestone supply, apparently.
I'm gonna go with a very standard deployment. I'm gonna put my cav on both wings, but very pulled back. And then I'm gonna put my infantry into a the 2 lines.
See what happens here.
So, my army, I've got 3 Royal Persian archers, 4 Sogdian warriors, and then I've got 3 elite Dalamite infantry. And then from a cavalry perspective, I've got 3 Persian mounted warriors. These guys are probably not going to be super powerful, but their description makes them seem like they're going to be decent. And then I've got 2 super heavy Gaian Avspar cataphracts, and these guys are some serious business on the charge. Though the Eastern Roman Empire is going to have access to cataphracts as well. Let's take a look here. So my shields, I'm going to want to run up my left flank with my horse archers and try and fire into his unshielded flank. And I've got some Naft here, which I guess they're similar to Napatoon.
Alright, we're ready to play, and I did change up my lineup at the beginning. Like, I went with a Comes, 3 Legios, 6 Legio Comitatenses, 4 Eastern Armored Legio, and 2 Armored Sagittarii. Those are archers, and 4 Clibanarii. I brought the archers because, Heir was, joking that he would bring Nafatoons and elephants. I wasn't sure if he really was gonna bring them. I just want to be ready.
So my Gaian Aspar are stronger, and if I can get his Clibanarii weakened and then engage them with my horse archers, I should be in good shape. I've got a skirmish advantage. He has a large infantry advantage.
He just has some Persian horse archers. He's got quite a few of them. He has 4 on one side, some Clibanarii on the other. No elephants, though. Uh-oh. He just has some royal archers. Oh, so I'm glad I brought archers, because now they have a validation for being here.
And I'm going to switch over to Flaming Shot. In this game, Flaming Shot has a bonus versus cavalry and elephants. So I'm going to swap over to Flaming Shot.
Fighters at the double.
So I'm gonna let my foot archers deal with these Persian dudes, these Persian horse archers. Hopefully.
Advance at speed. Forward. Riders, forward.
I'm going to have to move back. Looks like he's targeting me with some armored Sagittarii. I'm sorry, I'm probably pronouncing a lot of this stuff wrong.
He's gonna scamper off a little bit. I need to close the distance really fast, though.
Okay, I'm going to let my Persian royal archers begin firing on his Comitatenses.
Gonna have to close the distance really fast here. Run, my friends!
And my plan is, if he comes for a straight an infantry charge, I'm going to try and pound him with my Gaian Aspar. And then countercharge. We'll see if it works out.
He's got some peasants coming up. What the heck are those? Oh, they're horses. Oh, sorry. His name is Peasant. Sorry.
Gonna get a nice charge with the Gaian Aspar there.
Riders at the double.
So my guys are breaking, though.
Now I'm gonna countercharge with my Sogdian warriors.
Advance at speed. On my order. Withdraw. Forward.
Okay, we're doing good so far. My horse archers are actually getting killed by the armored archers that Prince of Macedon has. I'm going to switch to Flaming Shot and go for his general.
He's trying to kill my general. He just might, too.
Let's try and throw some grenades.
Oh, I see his Nafatoons.
Double time. Orders understood. A unit is running from the enemy.
Oh no, he gets my Naft. Crap, I let them get charged.
Does you think he looks better without his head?
Oh, his horse archers are coming back. Take him, take him!
Though the battle is actually looking not so great for me at the moment. We're gonna need to do some cycling here. The fight between this Clibbanari and my Persian scouts is going, or my Persian mounted warriors is going very well. And I just routed his unit here in the center. So now the skirmish fight is actually looking pretty good for me.
Withdraw! Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
He's gonna charge my dudes over here. 9! This is intense, guys. Let's charge these archers. They're just shooting my guys to death.
Charge in here. He's coming after my archers with some Clibbanari. That's going to be painful.
Quickly now! For glory! The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Not what I need, but I should be able to destroy that unit with my general. I am losing the infantry fight, though. It's not good. Good. We took out his armored archers, so now I might be able to kite him to death.
As you command!
I'm gonna send my general out to take out his archers, hopefully.
Nothing remains of the enemy forces have struck our general down.
Oh shoot, my general's dead!
To arms! Hack them down! Age! Advance!
No, you cowards! Don't run!
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
I think he's got this battle, guys. I'm gonna try my best to stop it, but I don't see it happening.
So right now the cavalry advantage is definitely in my favor, and I have skirmishers, so I'm feeling a little safer. Prince does have some infantry left, but I'm going to be able to shoot him at will in the flanks.
I gotta try to take out these camels. If I can do that, I might have some kind of... I can scare them. Let's try scaring them. I didn't know I can do that.
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. It's been actually a pretty brutal fight on both sides.
The men have broken and are fleeing. The battle is no longer in our favor. Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
I'm gonna say GG. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
That was awesome. No, but yeah, he has come out triumphant in this battle. Man, I wish I protected my general better. Jeez. Anyways, great game to freaking Heir.
Yeah, the general though, I remember he was like about to charge my archers, and it's like the enemy general is dead, and I was like, oh, that was timely.
Yeah.
I was just about to get into my guys. So
I was trying to pull him out. Like when I noticed him stuck in that big thick of Sassanids, I'm like, oh crap, this is not going to end well.
yeah, and I didn't know what to expect too. So like I saw the infantry charge coming, I was like, well, maybe I can use these, because I guess my best guys, and I'm not really familiar with. I don't know if it's a region or what, but they're called Gaian Aspar. They're like a heavy cataphract cab that I had in the center. Their charge was more brutal than I expected down the center. I mean, like it was. I was trying to blunt the charge and then see if I could get any chance, but apparently my Sogdian warriors got pooped on pretty bad still, even in the center. But I guess it's Dalamite warriors that did a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, but that half charge through actually. Like when you did it, I was like, what is that? And then I zoomed in closer, I was like, oh crap, that's cavalry. And then it kind of wreaked my formation coming in, so that was a really good idea.
I figured that was my only chance. I had to throw some YOLO charge in there if I wanted to pull it off, because that was a seriously large bunch of infantry heading my way.
Yeah, I was hoping this is like surround your infantry, and then I saw your archers. I was like, oh crap, should I peel off a unit, go after them?
Yes, the archers actually didn't get a ton of kills. They looked pretty sweet.
They looked really, they did look really sweet.
But I didn't see them getting a ton of kills. And then also, I was thinking I'd be sneaking. It's like, I'll charge my horse archers into his armored Sagittarii, and then they just wasted my horse archers. Like I charged in and they killed them.
I noticed that. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna write my archers off.
Yeah.
And then I noticed that they were still there. I was like, oh, cool.
No, yeah, I had to send in other cavalry. They wasted my horse archers. So
I was surprised by that.
Yeah.
But that was a really good battle, I think. I really like that one.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I think that obviously I don't understand the game too much at this point, but I can see the infantry power of Rome still, carrying through into the game. I mean, just the sheer number of guys, and like, I don't know, it leads to an interesting dynamic, I thought, there, because in the end it was just like, oh, cavalry saved me. So,
yeah, that was pretty epic.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty sweet.